Libra, welcome back to Emperor's Light. It's me, Tony, back with your channel tarot card messages for today. We are gathered here to see what Spirit has to say in regards to your current love energetics, what's currently surrounding you at this time, and what's coming towards you, and what you need to know in the matters of the heart, in the matters of love. All right? Like the video, subscribe to the channel so that it continues to grow. And let's get into your energetic message today. Let's see what Spirit has to say. If Spirit wants to come out and play. Right. Messages for Libra today, Spirit. Can I have messages for Libra, please? In regards to love and romance, relationships, friendship, connections. Coming in for Libra. All right, before the messages to resonate. If you know this is not resonating for you, there are other Libra and air sign messages on the channel. Take advantage of those. We have playlists for them. All right, 111. Let's get into your message, Libra. All right, so what's grounding Libra's message today for love and romance? We have the Four of Pentacles, control. Okay, so for me, this is my humbling card. This is someone trying to play it cool, calm, and collective, right? Control. So, again, very humble card. This could be someone that appears very miserly, right? Very stingy or poor, or they don't spend a lot. This could also be saving, right? It all depends on how you look at this particular message. It could be like from rags to riches type of situation as well. I have to see what comes out here. In regards to love and courting, romance coming towards you, well, this is the energy currently grounding this reading. I'm not sure if this is your energy. Three of Cups. Yeah, I'm getting the image of Eddie Murphy and Coming to America when he was working at McDowell. This may very be someone that wants to be friends with you here. Oh, you know what it's coming off as? It's, yeah, this would be like for instance, I'm not sure if this is what I'm picking up. This would be like a rich person, yeah, like Jasmine and Aladdin. This would be like a rich person befriending a poor person, or the other way around, a poor person coming towards a rich person in a matter of friendship. I'm not sure if this is love here, but the Three of Cups is celebrations, right? It could also be some sort of it could also be collaborations. It could be some sort of an apology as well. It's almost like someone going out of their way to be empathic and sympathetic to someone. Yeah, friendship, Two of Cups. A soulmate. Yeah, two people born on two different timelines or two different, but yet they still come together here. And I always say this, right? We know the thread of love and fear, right? hmm Um, I used to talk about this or kind of joke about this, right? There's two different opposite ends of the thread of fate or whatever. I can't remember how I used to say it. And on one end, you have the people that are born rich, and then on the other end, you have the people that are born poor. But I didn't say it at that time. I was just saying that on. It's like the spectrum of how love is the highest vibration we can feel, and how fear is like the lowest vibration we can feel. But like, yeah, on one end, there's people that are just born with a silver spoon in their mouth, and they have everything they want. They haven't their entire lives, and they never have to go through any pain or anything like that. And what balances the karma out? I'm not even sure if this is fair, but we have the other end of the spectrum where it's just people that are just born on that end. They're just born in shitty situations. They always have something bad happen to them. It's bad luck. They get nothing but bad news. And then the middle is where everyone else in the world, wherever you, or however your karma is directed on that same thread, wherever you fit in, right? So that was a long rant to kind of get that ideology out. But yeah, two, three, four synchronicities. Yeah, the hermits. This could even be a secret communication. Yeah, this might be like a friendship. Like it reminds me of like Dinner for Schmucks as well. If anyone's familiar with that movie. Yeah, with Virgo, the Hermit here, and Solitude, it could be like a secretive relationship. Sneaky links. but I'm getting more of a like a budding relationship. I mean, take it how it resonates. You may very well be married or whatever the case may be. Whatever your business is your business, right? You'll have to deal with that karma if this is like nefarious activity. But we have yeah, you could be dealing with a Virgo or someone that likes to be private or someone that doesn't like to be seen. I just did a video, a reading about 15 minutes ago that cut off at the end of the reading. If you want to get the conclusion, right, it's a 1 minute short on the page. But in that reading, I was talking about when I was dating older women as a, like in my 20s, in my mid 20s, and like some of them wanted to be seen with me. Well, pretty much all of them wanted to be seen with me, except for like one. She was like, she just didn't want. What was I doing? I think we was like shopping or something like that, and I was like taking pictures of her or videos or something like that. Oh, it even got to a point where we were connected on Facebook, but she still wanted to hide me like from like the dudes her age that she wanted to date. Right? It was so funny. Wow, I didn't even realize the Emperor came out. So Major Arcana Emperor coming out after Solitude. So yeah, this could be a very private Emperor. Again, I'm not sure if someone's in a position of power or play like they're in a position of power at this time. This could be very well someone stepping off of their high horse as well. Look at the Emperor in this one. You know, like my so far my Empress is like the favorite card, my favorite card of this deck. Yeah, very detail-oriented masculine. And then we have another major arcana, the Chariot. This is Cancer major arcana. So we could be dealing with someone very nurturing and empathic, someone very psychic, or they're supremely intuitive, possibly a homebody, which is weird because Chariot is transportation. Right? But I mean, more along the lines of Cancer, this could be like, I'm not, this could be dream traveling as well. Like, what am I getting? I've used the ventriloquist example before, but it could be like this could be like pen pals. This could be like someone throwing their love. You know, I know it sounds weird, but ventriloquists throw their voice, right? That's the whole point of being energy sensitive. Like empaths can sense energy from all the way across the world, right? Just like you can watch the news from all the way across the world, you can feel energy from all the way across the world, right? These companies, these countries, when they want to go to war, they can send a missile all the way across the world, right? And I said this before. What do you think is the greatest invention ever? It's the human body, right? We value gold and diamonds and all this money, but it's human capital, the human body, right? No matter what race or culture you are, is worth more than all the shit in the ground that people keep finding, right? This may even be a conversation that someone is having with someone, like, because again, it looks like this. They look like two different people. This looks literally, it looks like an emperor and a freaking. See, this person looks super rich, like they should be in a castle somewhere. The emperor, all the kings in the deck, and a this one that someone that casts aside their ego or they're more introspective, right? It's like they're both accountable here. They're just accountable in their own ways. Like the emperor would be accountable to his empire, and the hermit would be accountable to himself, pretty much. So yeah, they are actually coming off as friends to me. The Two of Cups and the Three of Cups, the Four of Pentacles. This could be like like the emperor is like, oh, it's so hard trying to govern these people, trying to well, being the leader. You know, everyone wants to blame the leader, and the hermit's like, well, don't you want to cast off all these burdens, right? It reminds me of Inception when they tried to have that one guy dismantle his father's business. And this came across in a reading before in the past. Yeah. Yeah, but quick communication with the Chariot. Next, we have the King of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a lot. There is a lot of well, they may even be business owners. But we have a King of Pentacles archetype here, so a father figure, a husband, right? Someone very masculine, very supportive, very down to earth. Could be some sort of a supervisor or something like that. major arcana on top of the Three of Cups. So being very lackadaisical and very whimsical about this new friendship. Yeah. Now you know what I'm getting in my head? I'm getting, and I keep trying to find that on YouTube, but I can't find it. Um, I think, what is it, 3,000 Years of Longing? Um, and uh, there was a king in that movie, like halfway through the movie, he returned from war, but he still had the mindset of war, so he was stuck in like a bloodlust state of mind, and he would literally just like kill everyone in the castle. Like, bro, if you kill everyone in the castle, who's gonna worship you, bro? Like, who? And his mother, the only thing she was able to think of to do was to hire this old storyteller who was able to sit the king down and like tell him stories over and over and over, so that his mind would be distracted from like all the craziness that he was thinking. Right, the king must have had like PTSD or something like that. So this is what it reminds me of, literally. Like it just keeps coming out. Two of Cups, Three of Cups, the Hermit, the Emperor, Chariot, and then we have it again here, Fool, and the King of Pentacles. But this could be someone going on some sort of a financial journey as well. Where's the love message? Yeah, I mean, this could be a message about friendship, some sort of a deep connection that someone is having with someone. I'm not sure if this is intuitively or empathically, or this is like someone going on a journey. They could be vlogging, or they could be telling multiple people, or they could be coming across multiple people that have different stories. This is a very spiritual individual. They're very healing, right? Again, this could be you as well. It comes out right on top of the Hermit. So the Earth Angel Temperance, and then we have someone maybe getting visited by a Earth Angel. This would be like an ancestor or some sort of a deity. Like here's Temperance coming in on the Chariot, and then here's the Hermit, right? Someone in solitude. It's a very weird message. I almost can't pin this down. This would almost trying to be like touching a ghost. So again, this could be some sort of an empathic or an intuitive relationship that someone has with someone. Again, maybe if they can't let people know. Again, what would it look like a king following around a pauper, right? Or who does this pauper thinks he is, being able to hang around with a king or something like that, or an emperor, whatever the case may be. Wow, people are so rude. Knight of Swords, drama, exactly. The drama, the rumors, the whispers. My God, did you see the king? Did you see the emperor hanging out with that poor person? Doesn't he know just hanging around poor person, he breathes in their stench? Wow, it reminds me of Agent Smith and the Matrix. How he wants to leave the Matrix so bad because he's like people stink. That's funny because I shot a video earlier about how I had got on the bus, right? And I'm not gonna say it here, but it was just like sense, right? Like women sense, men sense, and it was just like, yeah, I couldn't last. I had to put on the mask. Bars. The inner voice, high priestess. There's a deep connection. Someone's taking something on top of the Chariot, so double Cancer. Yeah, someone's journeying, or what is it? When you take someone through something, someone's guiding someone through a spiritual awakening, some sort of I'm not sure if it's a dark night of the soul, but it's some sort of a spiritual expanse. See, I don't think it's LGBTQ. Mm, what else do we have here? The Eight of Wands. Hmm. Yeah, the sex comes in, or the travel, right? The constant communication back and forth. Yeah, I'm getting a whole bunch of references. I'm gonna stop name dropping, like movies and music and stuff like that, for right now, because that's how I relay a lot of messages to you guys, so you guys can kind of get an understanding of what I'm thinking here. But yeah, this could be like pen pals, or something like that. Maybe someone could be in jail. I'm not really sensing it here, but that is a possibility. Someone could be pen pals with someone, like a very high up person could be pen pals with someone that's perceived to be very low, right? Four of Pentacles. They're very attracted to each other, right? So this person that's coming towards you, they're very attracted to you, wherever you fit on that spectrum. Yeah, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. This person has multiple options, but they see you as comfort. Creature comfort is what I'm thinking. So Beauty and the Beast vibes. Again, you have to hear the gossip of people. Why are you consorting with these beasts and all that type of stuff? Like, who wants to hear that? Yeah, weird, man, weird. Queen of Pentacles. Wow, because you guys are divine counterparts. You guys are soulmates. The king of the queen, right? The matriarch or the mother figure of the wife, right? She comes out on top of temperance, healing, the hermit, solitude. Queen of Pentacles is stability. The King of Pentacles is security. At least they got their word in sort of right. So yeah, divine counterparts here. The sex, the wish fulfillment, the healing. Yeah, like I said, Kundalini. I don't think it's LGBTQ. I think it's Kundalini. Again, you guys could be pen pals. You guys may have come in contact, but there's like constant travel here or constant movement or whatever the case may be. And some messages, take it how it resonates. Again, like like celebrities, like they're not necessarily at home a lot. I mean, damn it, just working a 9 to 5 job here. Like my father slept through most of the day. Like he worked a graveyard shift. He would work from 10 to 8 and come home and sleep all morning and afternoon. Right? I would only talk to him for maybe a couple hours out of the day until he had his days off. So it's something like that. Maybe you're dealing with a celebrity who has his family at home, or his family doesn't travel with him or her. Her family doesn't travel with her, and yeah, it's just one of those things. Um, Good thing we have cell phones and technology, so we can FaceTime people, right? Send people text messages and emails and call people. Let's clarify this Knight of Swords that has a lot to say. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, yeah, they're talking about the way that you do things, right? Right? They imagine what they would take with and run if they knew what you were thinking or talking to this person about. So the only thing they can really talk talk about is what you are building, what you have been maintaining, what you've grown, right? Yeah, you may very well grew up with this person, right? This would be like going to the same elementary, middle school, and high school with a person. You guys are best friends. You guys just decide to take a different career path, right? Someone becomes a garbage man, or someone, well, let's take it real low. Someone becomes a poor, broke bum, and the other person becomes like the CEO, billionaire, right? That's just extremes, right? But it's just um, you can't even two people can't even appear naked to each other, Adam and Eve type vibe, and be just transparent. Like, bro, I'm about to get ready to take this suit and this tie off because this shit is uncomfortable. And the other person would probably be like, yeah, like, come enjoy life with me. Throw on some sweatpants or something like that. Like, take a chill day or something like that. Right? This would be like calling off work saying you're sick, but then you go out to like a baseball game into a movie, and then your boss sees you out. We got one more card to clarify here. Right? This yeah, it's like it's like taking a day off on your birthday, or this is like when a best friend or a parent from another country or state comes into town and you want to spend time with them, and you're like, how's this gonna work? Five of Swords. Yeah, miscommunication. Five of Swords is revenge in this deck. So maybe you're fighting with yourself internally when it comes to friendships with this, and it happens, right? Again, like I recently had someone do this to me. Not to me. It's not like they did anything to me. But how can I not relate this to myself? This would be like hypergamy, right? Like women want to be seen with a masculine man, a handsome man, a man that has money, a man that looks like he's been going to the gym or whatever the case may be. So she'll bring him around different places, right? This would be like a woman that can't wait to introduce her new boyfriend to like her family or some shit like that she doesn't even talk to. Um, Again, this would be like a man, like he can't wait to showboat or do whatever it is, like bring his girl or to like show he has money by like draping himself out in a bunch of jewelry or whatever the case may be. With the last card being the Five of Swords, it's like, should I be hanging around this person or shouldn't I? Yeah, I recently had a message like that. It's almost like, yeah, following along the lines of the reading from yesterday. Like someone doesn't want someone to know. And what I was getting off the cuff is that someone is hanging out with someone. So maybe these messages are intertwining with each other and what have you. But let's close out the message. Yeah, you don't need to sit there and argue with people. First of all, why are you sitting there arguing with people, man? Like, you think I'm going to explain to you? Again, going back to why I would date certain people, you think I have to explain to you why I want to be with this person? I don't get it. These people act like they got some sort of I don't even know what the term is. They're throwing salt in the game, or they think they have some skin in the game, or something like that. Usually, these are the type of people that are obsessed with you, right? So we got a lot of fire sign energy here. We got Temperance, Sagittarius, the Fool, Aries, and the Emperor, Aries. Double Aries, a strong fire sign energy. Yeah. Could be a traveler, could be someone well known with strong presence, an emperor, could be a celebrity, does not necessarily have to be just a strong builder, someone in a position of power or a leader, right? We have also the chariot and the high priestess, double Cancer, water sign major arcana, so someone very clairvoyant, someone very empathic, someone very loving, right? These are the type of people that need to be in position of power, very empathic, sympathetic, and loving. Not to show weakness or anything like that, but geez, it's like open airways of communication, please. We have the hermit, right? Someone that knows themselves, right? Someone that doesn't mind getting to know people. What's under the bottom of the deck? Four of Pentacles. What's hiding behind the Four of Pentacles? The Five of Pentacles. Progression. Five of Cups. Wow. The Page of Swords. Yeah. So there's a lot of people watching you. They may try to badmouth you. Um, these people may even start dressing like each other, right? The emperor or the king may realize that he doesn't need all this stuff. He can just dress normal, right? And people will start talking crap about it, right? Like talking about the people that you hang around with, talking about the people you date, even talk about the things that you now like to think, contemplate, and talk about. Like, if you wasn't so worried about me or worried about this person, like, really, 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 really? Yeah. And then the big kicker was like, other people won't understand. That's the whole thing. It's a king and queen of pentacles dynamic, your divine counterpart. Again, this could be marriage, right? Soulmates, twin flames. Right? Yeah, the first two cards out was the Two of Cups and the Three of Cups. We ended up having Nine of Cups show up, Eight of Wands. So, again, take it how it resonates, sex and passion. The Knight of Swords, constant communication with each other. So that's what I have for you here today. A very positive reading, incoming communication and a connection for you. Could be your person. You just have to worry about haters and people around. You don't even necessarily have to worry about them, right? They're like flies and mosquitoes, right? Go find your person. Go find your soulmate. Go find somebody that won't judge you for being rich or judge you for being poor. Because again, people will judge you for being rich. Like poor people are talking about rich people like they ain't shit. Just like rich people are talking about poor people like they ain't shit. So it's just, again, for me to be in the world and not of it and see all of this craziness, I'm just like, boy, y'all people are stupid. Anyways, catch you on the next one, Libra. Hopefully you enjoyed the reading. Like, share, subscribe, add value to the channel. Catch you on the next one. Peace.